everybody, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. Guys, today's going to be a fun video. I'm going to take you along. I'm going to make a crock pot supper. It's a weeknight. It's called a weeknight chicken cacciatore. I don't know how authentic it is, and I don't think I have any red wine that is open, so I probably won't be able to add it to that, but I think you can add chicken broth. So it's just a quick supper for me and Frank tonight. I have the day off from school. It snowed probably 3 to 5 inches maybe. I'm not even really sure. And after that, we'll decorate my dining room for spring. So come along with me and I'll show you what's on the counter here for supper. So I just have 3 chicken breasts. I'm gonna cut those up into small pieces. Italian seasoning, salt, pepper, Rayo's. Oh, I know I didn't make any homemade sauce, but Rayo's is awesome. You don't even have to doctor it up. And diced tomatoes. And I've got a pepper I'm gonna cut up and some mushrooms, Parmesan cheese, and we're just gonna dump it in. All right, everybody, so I'm just gonna cut these up into some small chunks. I hope you're doing well. I just had a video on Sunday. It was a shopping haul for Hobby Lobby and Home Goods. 2 things from Target, really just 2 coffee mugs. Or take a peek in case you haven't gotten a chance to get out. All right, so this is pretty easy, good weeknight supper. I'm actually home today, like I said, and I could make it in the Dutch oven on the stove, but this way here, I can kind of put it in and forget about it, right? And I think it said 6 hours on high. So this chicken cacciatore here isn't, I'm gonna cut it like in thirds and then cube it, I don't know. I'm trying to get them kind of uniform size. But yeah, not a lot of ingredients. We'll try to put this in real quick and we'll do my dining room. It's not a big room. And we'll be all set. All right, now we're gonna work on the pepper. Usually chicken cacciatore calls for green pepper. It does not agree with me. So I'm just gonna use yellow. So let's see. I think I'm gonna make these a little bit skinnier, but I don't think I want them long. I'd rather like chunks. So, you know, when you do make it, just cut it up the way you would want it, all right? I don't think I want all of these. I don't know if that's a bit much for the 2 of us, so let's take out half. What do you think? Okay, and I think I may just randomly like chop them up a little bit, and I know they're gonna cook down. All right, so I'll come over, I'll show you after what everything's looking like. All right, onion, gotta cut up some onion. So let me know in the comments if you've decorated for spring yet. It's so funny because even though I'm a small channel, but before I was like, oh, when I first started watching YouTube, I'm like, oh my God, they're decorating for spring already. It's so early, but now I get it. You're inspired. Well, I don't know how much I'm gonna inspire you, but you know, you're giving people inspiration to decorate. You're giving them ideas. I know I get a lot from a lot of the girls on YouTube for sure. So it is kind of nice to get some ideas. So I totally get it now. All right, onions, I'm just gonna do that amount. I did a half of a small one, okay. Some garlic. This is new, so I'm gonna, you guys know that trick, right? You'll hear it kind of pop. We're gonna wing it and just put in a bunch of garlic, a little bit of the sauce. It said a 15-ounce, I believe, in a couple of the recipes I was reading. So I'm just gonna pour, because you're also using diced tomatoes, guys, so that might be about enough. And after, a little bit of salt, I guess. I don't know how much you need of that. I'm not gonna put a lot. Some pepper. Guys, we're almost done, so this didn't take long at all, right? Oh, Heidi, add the diced tomatoes. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. All right, Italian seasoning. All right, then we're gonna add some grated cheese on the top. Oh, geez, this is gonna be good, everybody. Let me show you what it's gonna look like. Oh, I wish I did have wine, but I think if you add chicken broth, let me bring it over like this, that kind of makes a little bit of a, gives it some nice flavor too. I think wine would be a lovely addition, but I don't have any open. So I'll just add a little bit of chicken broth. That always adds nice flavor, guys. And I'm gonna clean up the mess and we can decorate my dining room. All right, I did just actually dust this weekend, but I'm just gonna get, I have a very damp cloth and I'm just gonna wipe this table down just to make sure there's not a lot of dust on it, which I don't think there is. I've got a runner here from HomeSense, sister store to Home Goods. If you don't have one, guess what? I just saw these at Home Goods. So we're gonna put this out here, just hang over a little bit. I really like it. All right, so real life happens, guys. All of a sudden I heard a bang and the wreath fell down, so we're gonna figure that out. But for now, let's continue on the table. All right. I had bought this at, this was at Home Goods. Yeah, $9.99, that was in my haul. Just a nice, I guess it might be a charger originally, right? But it was all by itself, so I'm gonna put that there, like that. And I've got this vase that I got at Home Goods too. And I know a little premature, but just trying to give you some inspiration. I put some lavender that I had from last year. Look at how pretty that looks though, guys. Oh my goodness, I love that. A lot of this stuff was in my last haul. I've got a green napkin, okay? Place that like that. Candle. It's nice sometimes to just, maybe I'll light it at the end too. Take that cover off like that. And my little watering can that I got with the gold top. I love that. I'm loving the gold lately. I don't remember if I had that there or maybe the candle. Let's see. The candle would show up a little more being white on the hood like that. Doesn't really matter, I guess. That looks kind of pretty. I like that. And there's the table. So let's see. A little closer. The nice lavender. I think it goes nice against the wood tones. Right? So that's how that's looking. Just, you know what? Just plain and simple, but really, really pretty. I thought it looked nice. All right, so let's go over here. I'm gonna bring it up a little bit closer. All right, so I got this wire basket. It's gold. Okay, put that there like that. And I've got a couple more of those napkins to tie in with the other ones. I'm just gonna place it like this. And a little package of spring napkins. Put those here. Yeah. And then for the corner, I've had these bowls for a long time, and I have some faux carrots. Those were in a package, I think I got them last year from Martha Stewart. They're kind of like that. I'll just place them like this. This actually, to be honest with you, is lopsided. Yeah, look at, but, you know, I brought it home and started using it, and I'm like, I'm not gonna bring it back just for that. Got my pear plate. I use plates a lot. Hoping by the end of this video, that command strip is ready to go. I just got those 2 candlesticks that I had in my last haul from Hobby Lobby, the nice chunky gold ones, or brass, or whatever you want to call them. And then I'm just gonna put 2 cookbooks over here. A nice green pear to bring in the pops of green, which I love to do in the spring. So just up close, a couple cookbooks. And the candlesticks, and we'll get that wreath up. And let's take a look around what we did. So we started out with our table, and I love the lavender against the wood tones. I think it looks so pretty. And then in this corner here, we just have our little 2-tiered basket with some carrots and some napkins. Thought that looked really cute. I say cute a lot. And then my pear plate. And then over here, we just did the chunky candlesticks. A couple cookbooks. There's the wreath. I may get some pictures for over here because I don't like greenery competing with that. I guess you could get the same kind of box wreath, but it would be too much for me. But anyway, that's it for today, everybody. Try to make my chicken cacciatore. Easy recipe. And that's all I'm doing in the dining room. And we still have kitchen, family room, upstairs, a bunch of content coming. See you later. Have a great day, everybody.